they'll be pitting in 14 minutes. .28.4. Ginch did. Well, at least it's going to be nice now not having to drive with that warning up worrying us. Did you crash?
Oh no.
Oh, you're catching him nicely.
Really?
Yeah. He should be coming into the pits in the next 4 minutes. Then he just bangs in at 28.2, I don't know. Yeah, we pitch in at the 3 hour, 20 minute mark.
Minutes, 20 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours 20, yeah.
But right through you set the skip time?
No. Looking at this, we're going to need to, yeah, you're going to have to probably just do a splash. I mean, we could make it do a splash and dash for 3 laps. If nothing else happens, to us. In the final stint. You can either carry that from the beginning or you can just stop and put in like 5 seconds of fuel. Alright, they're coming into the pits. And he nearly bent it. Yeah, so these oaks are definitely gonna have, you know, we keep to our plan, we're gonna gain a lot through the final pit stop. I'll let you know when he leaves. And they've left the pits now. Yeah, so we get lap and a half ahead. Oh, it's Martinez is driving now. He's come out of nowhere. Oh, it's nearly crashed. Looks like he's just jumped in the car. Like, rocked home from wherever he was.
I think it was stage engine.
Yeah. Alright, I will make sure that I don't get any track warnings. And then you and Tim is gonna have fun the final 2 hours. Don't you hate it when they let you through there?
Yeah.
You got some nice clean air now in front of you. Martinez into the 28s. 28-7. Alright, I'll be back now.
Okay.
Hello.
What?
Said, how is it going?
Ah, the drive-thru is out of the way.
Oh no! Was it a mistake or just stupid driving?
Stupid track.
That's for sure. The second chicane got into much.
Hate this track, hate this car at the moment.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling as well. Realized it. But yeah, if you look at standings now, it's just a matter of driving it home. Hey, but I see something interesting. Did the 787 car have another drive-thru or not?
No.
Why are they so far behind P2 then?
Different strategy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We had the drive-thru as well. It was like the gap from us to them is way too big for.
Bitch!
Oops, he did it again. No, I went through a period as well in my stint where that first
Nothing is
chicane
working.
just did not work. Yeah. Whatever I did, I had 2 or 3 laps completely fine. Right, you just hit that first curb a tiny bit and then you could accelerate instantly. You missed the second. And 3 laps fine, and in the 4th lap you touch the curb, so even less than the laps before, and it just completely shuts you into the second one. It's just... the P2, what it is now, it's new to scope. They are trying to do the same as us. So also, final stint, fill it up a bit more, and if needed, take a drive-thru to reset the time. how it looked like now is that the other thing, the exclusive is supposed to just go for full stop.
Yes, Coca's final stint will be an hour and 11 minutes.
No, I'm not too sure about that. Where did you go, Jess? Not for smoke.
Yeah.
I see the Muppet apologize to you.
Yeah.
I get why he did it. Yeah, we came in full speed, like you came in full speed.
Wait, was letting the dude through.
Yeah, so you thought he was going to stay around the outside and then you suddenly turned back onto the apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my earlier message, be predictable and whatnot. It's not the case unfortunately.
And I really didn't dive in there. I hit the apex comfortably. I just...
Coca's bored.
What?
Coca's bored.
I'm not bored.
We have a race on our hands here, chaps.
Why?
Because they're no longer a lap behind.
They still are.
No, once we pit, they no longer are.
They are still are. When he crosses the line, it's 2 laps. We were nearly 2 laps ahead of them.
Huh.
Yes.
But still, we got a race on our hands.
No, we don't.
They got all their quick guys coming in, so we got to stay focused.
I know. But it's still a 1.5 laps ahead of them.
Hey dude, we lost 2 and a bit laps at Silverstone, so let's...
That's a different reason. Okay, the Silverstone race was so boring that we almost got the race. This track isn't as boring, you need to stay focused. Yeah, I see Martins is in. Who's going to be in after Martins?
I would imagine Gunheimer. And then I would imagine Ginge again.
I think he already did his laps. I think it's Gunheimer and Martins still. Martins now, Gun again. Then I'm gonna stick Martins. But Gunny only did 1 stint so far.
How many minutes left of your stint?
You sound like me.
You know, I'm just driving around, when I'm in my stint, I just drive around, I'm like, fuck that chicane, I just miss the curbs, and I just do my thing. That's not ideal.
Yeah, now it's his turn to have connection issues.
Maybe he forgot to pay for his PS Plus.
That was weird. ESL party was like, you're not allowed to speak anymore.
And by the way, they are a lap behind me, us, you muppet.
1.5 laps. You said they're less than a lap behind us. It's 1.5 laps. Because every time Coca crosses the line, it changes over to 2 laps. They cross the line and it's back to 1.
Turn!
Be patient with the front end, just be patient.
Probably should talk this.
Ah, look, the nearest Ferrari is plus 6 laps behind us. So this isn't what you would call clearly a Ferrari track, it's a Beamer track, and we are...
A small bracket just fine.
We've got clearly the Ferrari as good as it can get.
I still think I could have done well with the Mustang around here. This is not European place.
Well, championship drivers are P5.
Is Switch a championship rival?
Yeah.
Exclusive was that?
No, exclusive are 400 points behind us.
No. I thought exclusive was the rival.
No, no, it's Schwarzer. "15 minutes left of your stint." Let me get some pressures ready
After
for you.
we win the season of the Russian race.
The cut-off time for an extra lap is 23:32.
We have the drive through, remember?
Yeah, so? Oh, you can't make that.
On my dashboard it says 50:47. It's messed up. That's the time I'm in the car. the middle sector.
Alright, you ready for some tire pressures?
No, he's on for the fastest lap.
Okay. Alright, front left, 26.5.
I was doing it.
No worries. Let me know when you're ready. 27.5. Let me know when you're ready for the next.
27.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, let's attack.
Sent them in Discord chat as well, Jess.
Okay, rear left is 25.3. And 26.1. You got them?
Jess? Set them in chat as well for the final two stints. The spoke isn't screened, so it can't.
Right, final 10 minutes of your stint.
My keypad is fucked. I need to operate with caution.
And now I have. That's why I need the tire pressure from down to up.
Hateful machine.
Yes.
But more like 8 minutes 30 seconds to go.
Why?
With the drive-through. So we won't be able to do the extra lap.
poison gun food, but I think they lose that.
Hello, brakes. Wakey, wakey.
That's still good.
Looking at the time, I think you have 3 laps, maybe?
The 23:32 is the cutoff time. Just only time we need to. Every time I hear Coca's seat, it's like she's having a massive crash or something.
Oh, he drives, man. He drives by the seat of his pants.
Jesus Christ.
He clenches his ass clearly a lot, man. And then...
He just has a motion right there.
My ass is still a one-way street. It's a good extension.
Don't forget to select me, Muppet.
I don't know.
That would be ideal.
He wants to do another stint.
Yeah, he's loving this Ferrari, man. He's like, I don't want to get out of it. This isn't really one of Coca's favorite tracks, this one.
Get me out of here. 30 laps?
2 laps, yeah.
Come on, Henry. You muppet. You absolute muppet.
You don't get it, right? I mean, you just let someone by.
Jackson. I like this track, Jackson. I like it.
What did you say?
But the other two here are not fans.
Well, I like the track in a different car.
1
'Cause you
minute.
can- Yeah, 1 minute. I like the track in a different car because you can absolutely yeet over curbstones, and with this shit box, you can't even look at the curbstone and it will take you out.
That's all part of the mystique, the challenge of a Ferrari. You're too used to your Mustang just yeeting over Mount Everests. Alright, this is the box lap. Confirm?
Yes.
Why did you send that in, Jeff?
Say what?
That's the picture you send in. It's not the tire pressures that you are going to drive it now, is it?
Just +2, dude. On everything. Yeah. How am I supposed to get from Coca when he's not streaming?
You can just type in the tire pressures.
Yeah, I just put a picture in, so just say +2 on that, and that's what I did for my pressures.
I just
Alright. Make sure I leave the pit with 101 litres. Oh, Jesus, you know, guys, just be sensible into the pit lane. How much damage?
Half a second.
How much?
But the,
Half a second.
Half a second?
Yeah.
Make sure I leave with
I got
101.
I got another 3 warnings, you know?
Ah, cool, thanks.
101.
No,
Yeah.
I only got 1.
Leave with 101, please. $58.2, please, and 8 on the...
Okay.
Thank you very much. Remember to count me down, bro.
Yes, it's 6 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
3,
Start the
2,
car.
1.
He left that start in the car late. He's got another warning! The Muppet!
Yeah, that's what I said.
Thought he was joking.
Oh my god.
Coca with 3 warnings today. On form. You've taken over my job.
On the fucking good people.
What a lovely Ferrari this is. John Altkin, if you're listening, it's a good car.
Because are you ready to join already, or?
I can just. Manage me, you tell me.
Please tell me what exclusive's doing so I can adjust how hard I push.
Last lap 28.9.
Okay, so then I can just drive my casual 28.3s to 28.6s.
Yeah, just do your thing. well ahead. And they are due to quit within an hour and 20 minutes, I think. I'm quickly going for a bathroom break.
Yes, Fiddler, everything is still good. It's just Coca today has taken over my job of getting warnings. That's because he's so fast that the game just, he doesn't even cut the truck and it goes warning for you, Coca. Oh, I've actually got a front end, yeah, it seems. Fronts are a bit overpressured. Every time I'm on this track with the weather conditions, my braking points are gone. Then I have to then spend 5 fucking laps adjusting to new ones.
I'm here to be there. Last lap was 29.0 from him, so.
Oh no, I'm just
at the
having
end of
to...
his stint. Yeah,
Just
like I
having
said, he's
to-
going to towards the end of his stint, so his tire wear isn't great. I think.
Yes, we do have a lap on the field once exclusive pits, yes. They're on an
What?
alternative strategy, Vince.
Yeah.
We're probably just going to fill up Coca and then tell him to drive through the pits. You didn't like your last stint, you're not going to like this upcoming stint, mate. Dennis, there are shadows everywhere.
No, but this isn't too bad. It was just shadows in some places where I couldn't spot the braking zone. Mainly that second chicane was just not great.
For fuck's sakes!
What was it doing? Who is that? That's the ISS to go.
That moment where you pick a side. But I did hit the brakes early enough to be able to stop actually completely, so. No, Viz. But me and the back markers today, man. It's just been chaos. Yes, I had to let go of the brakes there. To see an Aston coming behind me. Oh, these
Front
guys.
tires are a bit too much.
Houston, we have a problem.
Rear brakes, see. Next stop we change brakes then. How is this possible?
I think it's Coker's brake bias of 54.
On the rear, eh?
Yeah. It's fine, like that.
For
no
now,
need to panic, yeah. No need to panic. Yeah, no, they're both gone. But they both are going, so. We will need to change brakes, I'm afraid.
I just said it to you, we change brakes next.
Yeah, I know, but I was thinking if it was just one, there was no need, but now that...
Of course they got both.
Now they both have gone, poof.
The question is, can we do it on pads 1? No.
No.
We have to go pads 2 again.
Not ideal to go this early in London.
You need to brake slightly earlier than for some corners. The moment you pass the, well, basically any moment now, if you feel the brakes are completely gone and everything, you can pit in. Yes, we need to do an extra stop, but we got the gap to the car behind.
Brakes are feeling still fine, I'll just brake a bit earlier, just to compensate.
And your discs are not glowing yet, are they?
No, it's just, they've just started now. So we got about an hour before they completely fell and go red.
And your rear tire pressures are still maintained, so...
Yeah.
It looked like you did overdo your front tires a bit with the pressures.
Yeah, but they'll come down.
Yeah. No, but I'm thinking for my stint what I want.
Put change brakes on. Well, we won't be the only ones struggling. The Beamer boys are all running like 48, so they'll be fine as well. So what's exclusive doing?
Scott's team, I'm talking to Scott now, they are all running 50 on the brake bias. So they are also maybe having some issues. And I just seen the Beamer boy go deep in the hairpin. Last lap was at 29.4 as well in clean air. So I do think also the last chicane he went slightly deep while braking at the normal brake point. So I think they are in shit as well.
Yeah, well, we aren't quite in shit yet. The brakes are still fine. So
29.3 they just did.
I'm pumping the brake, so do not go full pressure for too long. Where I can, corners that allow it.
Does Coca know this? If he's here.
What?
If Martins is screaming or not. He nearly crashed in the second chicane.
Well, I'm catching it instead of 0.3, so. Thanks, Hobland.
I'm a Lund, you muppet.
I know, I just called him Hobland in case he's watching my stream. If he watches it back. My brakes are fine. So yeah, brakes will be good for my stint, so no need to worry.
I found his channel, but he's not streaming. Martins.
Well, if we ain't coming into shit, everyone will be coming into shit. Whether they don't change or not.
Last lap of Martins was a 130. To me it looks like he's braking at the right point but still overshooting it a tiny bit every time. How long is our next stop going to be, Jess?
1 minute 15.
They are boxing now, exclusive. So they box now, they still have 2 pit stops to go. Till the end. Am I saying that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, 158 in the 58 minute.
Yeah.
So they have 2 full pit stops. And we have 2 full pit stops. Can I drive through them? Yeah.
Yeah, and a drive through. Probably on safety grounds, we'll probably just tell Coco to put in 2 liters of fuel. Just to make sure it counts as a pit stop, you know what I mean? Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, we have a very long pit stop, so maybe we can just stretch it. We'll see. Nothing to worry about now, just keep on going.
Well, we'll see. If they've left the pits already, then they haven't done a...
No, they just came out.
Yeah, so they haven't changed
Have
brakes.
not changed now. Martins is still in.
Well, wait till the first sector, huh?
Oh yeah, sure. Goonie is in. And I believe he was screwed. At the history.
Gunharm has got this.
Their brakes seem to be fine. For now. Yeah, the rear brakes have always been a weak point from the for the Ferrari.
Yeah, it was just Coca's brake bias, I think. But braking performance is fine.
Yeah, we just don't want to risk at the next stop. We got the gap, so.
Just keep me posted on his lap times.
Oh, Had a wheel disconnect. That's why they had to pit in early.
And their brakes are fine.
Yes. Just to me it looks that both BMWs have no issues. Only some back markers. Yeah, you're still quicker than Green. The last lap he did a 29.5, and from my memory he was also doing 28.5.
Well, the brakes are fine, feeling fine to me, so.
Yeah, but they will be giving up at some point. If it's not your synth, they will give up in either mine or Coca's, so... Jeff,
Yes.
our main rival team is no longer in the race.
What do you mean?
No, they just came back in. They got disconnected.
Oh, not ideal for them.
Now on your right side in the pit lane.
Yeah, I see that.
They were
P5.
fourth or fifth?
Third
Yeah.
P5.
And they're currently in 7th. Your pace looks fine. Similar to the Beamer guys.
Yeah, you need to let me know if you want me to push.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Then I'll do what I did in the first
don't
stint
want
and
you-
do 28 zeros and shit like that.
We don't want you to get extra track limits or brakes that suddenly completely fail. You know? But my prediction was right, eh? I said it will be Martins and Goonie till the end.
Yep.
Goonie only did one stint this morning. And Martins also just came in the car. It's Goonie now. Till the 2-hour mark. Yeah. Then it's Martins, and don't know who's going to go till the end then.
Probably good, Heimer.
Yeah, if he stays in or if any of the others are coming back in. Or maybe GG to really give it a final push.
Yeah, no, he was quick, dude. I had to drive just under my limit in the first stint. But then my tires went bang. Which wasn't ideal.
The next stop will be slightly less than 30 minutes.
Slightly less, you say?
Slightly less than 30, yeah.
What, 25 minutes?
No, more. 17. Sorry. 27.
Stop, you bitch.
Let me know when you wanna do tire pressures. In case the brakes suddenly go, you can immediately just dive in.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Get your pressures ready. I'll let you know we can start on this lap.
How are your front pressures, by the way?
Perfect now.
You good now?
Yeah.
But your rears are a bit on the cool side.
Yes, they are. I've gone to the cool side now.
Yeah, so I need to do this 0.3 over and 0.5 over. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay, front left.
26.6.
Okay, next.
27.6.
Okay, next.
25.6.
Wait. Okay, give me your last one.
26.4.
Do that now. Have a look.
Yeah, it's fine. Fantastic.
So what lap time is Gunhammer doing?
One second. Last lap was a 28.9.
Okay. Surprised to be a bit quicker than him on old tyres.
His tires are a bit cold as well. The other Guido is experiencing some tire drop off more distance.
Oh.
Oh yeah, indeed. I just got a message from Scott. Exclusive esports is yet again on 3 warnings. With 2.5 hours to go. Think we still on one? The one from Coco, or did you get one?
Then I'm taking my casual line through there, so.
No,
I mean,
I'm just asking. Like,
yeah, I only
we
got
still on
one because I was pushing it first. I'm just taking the very safe line through there, so
Yeah.
it's slower.
I got one because I couldn't see my braking point.
It's slower, but it's guaranteed to.
Slow and steady wins the race.
I'm pretty pleased with how I've driven today. It's been another good endurance race for me now. Well, that front turned in there nicely.
Looking at the temperature drop off, what's the pressures looking like for you now?
Well, my fronts are spot on, but my rears are low.
Low. But I did up the rear by
He said point
like
by quite a bit.
no. I did everything 0.3 and then the rears an extra 0.2.
Yeah.
Think
That
that's
should be
spot on,
fine.
or do you think all around plus one more?
Yeah, let's see what the weather. If it does another degree, then yeah, I would go.
Yeah, it's now 11, and when I gave you the tire pressure, it was 13, so it's dropping off quite quickly. Yeah. Last lap was 8:28.8 quality.
Yeah, this will be a
So
29
yeah,
one.
he stays in that window, you know.
Yeah.
I think we are also a bit in luck that the temperature's dropping this hard for the rear brakes to hold on.
Now you normally have about an hour, hour and a half when this happens. On brake pads too.
The Schwitzer Motorsport team is racing in 11th position right now.
Could be a nice big
That
point swing.
disconnect really hurt them there.
Yeah.
They lost 2 or 3 laps. find it always weird to see, like, we have the first two stints just really close fighting, you know, really close together, and then suddenly something happens with any of the teams, and the massive gap is there. It's always the third, sometimes the fourth stint where, yeah, we gain so much time.
Yeah, I mean, today we've just, besides the first stint where we've really pushed,
Jess,
what?
I've got some news for you.
What?
I see on screen some red blocks up here.
For who?
Goonie.
Yeah. Like I said, we can't be the only ones suffering. And with their brake bias, watch them get way worse. They will probably be worse than us by the time I pit because of the brake bias they run. At least my 58.2, I'm protecting them.
Yeah, they are still, they changed a bit, but they are still 49.1 on the brake bias.
Yeah, so their rears will die are much quicker than ours. Eleven more laps, Jared, and then you can go and eat finally.
Sorry, what did you say? How many minutes?
11 more laps in the tank,
Oh,
so
thanks.
I've got probably 10 left. Then I can go and eat. I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, the 14 minutes to go. Man, it's just disgusting to see. They take Mustang line through the chicane and absolutely nothing happens to that car. If we do the same as them, we end up
In
in
the
one
wall.
of the houses next to the track. That's also one of the reasons that, like, it's not only safety reasons, but also the neighbors around complaining about noise. So they came and lived there right next to a racetrack and then complain about noise because of race
Well, I
cars
mean,
going
if the
around.
racetrack was there before they got in there, then there's fuck all they can do, because, hello.
Yeah, but you know, Belgian regulation, welcome in Europe. If someone is complaining, they take it highly seriously and, you know.
I'd love to live next to a racetrack. In Europe. Allow me to shut all.
So, let's see, 3 minutes added to that. 2:18:21 is the cutoff time.
Yeah, we'll just get him to put in the 4 laps of fuel. 5 laps of fuel. At the pit
Yeah,
stop.
we do. You can calculate or like do that during my stage, right? Calculate how.
So how much do you want your pressures to go up by?
I'll leave them for now.
Thermo still catching? At a point
Catching
6.
who? Yeah, he did a
P2 and
point eight.
P3.
I can't see what Kido did, but Goonie is catching Kido at the moment.
Yeah.
And he did a point 0.8, slower than you, so Kido is definitely slow. $18.21 that is. I think at the time. 28.70 did. So yeah, you're roughly doing the same pace.
That's okay. That's fine. No risks. Similar pace. They on 3 warnings. They've got to be careful.
Another quick stress piss and then ready to go.
Okay.
looks to be another very bright silver bullet.
Thank you. Keeping it cool, keeping it calm.
And this is a track you like, right?
Yes, this is one of my stronger tracks. How many more minutes?
5 and a bit.
Remember, I'm changing brakes, huh?
Yes. And to me it looks like they were discussing if they needed to change or not, because they were talking about everyone needs to do 2 stops. And they think it's also too long to run with this slight brake failure. That's weird.
Yeah, like I said, I think we could probably go another hour, but yeah, I do see them failing.
$18.21. Let's see. I don't think he will make it.
De måste ha pitten.
No. It's either 1 or 2 more laps after this.
I'm sure I could get 2.
No. It will be very close. Let's see.
I won't lie, the brakes are getting quite cuck into that corner. I'm having to.
Just stay focused.
Yeah, I'm focused.
I think you are a bit short.
Okay, so one more lap.
Should have crossed the line now. Or now. And you are well short.
Okay.
By 8 seconds. And you know, any laps that you do in the 29 due to traffic or whatever, or too many laps in the high 28s, it's already enough. You accumulate lots of time. But it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Box,
We'll just do
box at the end of the lap.
we'll just do a quick stop for Coco.
You just need to calculate. You can do it when I exit the pit.
Yeah.
You see when Coco is coming in. Calculate how many laps that is, plus 2. Because he might cross the line with a couple seconds to go or something, you know. I need to do an extra lap. Box. 101 liters. New set.
Yeah, 101 liters. You happy?
The pressures as they are. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting brake pads 2 on, eh?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Please change traction control to 9, brake
Okay.
bias to 57.
57.0, eh?
Yes.
Right, it's the long one, eh? Oh!
Yes.
45 seconds, so this is going to be a long one. Luca did a 30.8.
What?
Luca did a 30.8.
Ah, okay.
So we're actually not going to lose much.
No.
Because I was pulling away.
Calm me down.
Yeah,
Get some-
25.
Okay.
$15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's your car.
Yep.
Okay, 14:53. Alright, take it easy. Still got 2 hours left. Yeah, we're still way ahead, so it's okay. Let's see if these guys change tires. I'll be back now. Alright, they're not changing brakes.
Okay.
They ain't gonna last, but... He just did a 29.0, just to let you know.
28 one.
They in the pits.
Who is?
Exclusive.
Alrighty, that's early.
Yeah, that is, yeah, I mean, for my working out, Coco will need an extra 14 liters to be really safe. To do an hour and 10 minutes. You'll need 115 liters, and that should give him 2 laps spare. But we'll just tell him to put in those 14 liters at the final stop. It's only 5 seconds. I'll let you know when they leave. I think they're changing brakes.
And you just said they already went in or something.
Yeah. They're still in the pit lane. Yeah, they're changing brakes. Because Gunhammer said to me they're not changing brakes. But I saw Wilson was like, change the brakes in chat. I'll tell you when they leave. Okay, they left the pits now. No, okay. They didn't change brakes, no.
They did.
Yep, they did change brakes. Yep, they did. I will double confirm for you. Yes, they changed brakes.
Yeah, okay, lovely. From that suddenly gave in.
Okay, Martinez is in the car.
Martins.
Yeah. Looks like Scott and him could hold on to this if they don't change brakes. Oh, let me just tell them that they change brakes.
You need to message Sneaky or Kilo. But they were watching Hooney's stream. And I informed about our brake issue, so they instantly went a bit more forward on the brake bias. If they can hold on without changing, it's a second place for them.
Yeah, I just messaged Sneaky on Discord.
Did you go into the theme box or just private message?
No, private message.
So you can still drive this track.
Well, what lap times you doing?
Low 28.
Yeah, hey, there we go.
I was even at 27 at some point. 27.9 I did.
Oh, you're adopting my line through the chicane, I see.
Yes. That one stint was just a very bad stint for me. I was just struggling all over the place. Feeling way more happy now. Car is also really nice to ride at this moment.
Yeah, in my stint, yeah, I was just driving around and being extra safe. I was still doing mid to low 28 sometimes.
Slightly too late on the brakes. Still fine.
Our championship rival is in P10.
Right, a couple of ago. Far behind us.
Yeah, a lot of no-shows today.
Shame. But I think it has to do with, like I said, the admin. And yes, I know you have been with them now the last 2 races. But even the briefing, usually there's always a briefing on the Friday. Not even a message or anything.
Yeah, I know, it's just literally 4 of us now.
That's why I did share that other endurance league. And since ACC is still the way to go, I think we should really consider that.
Yeah, Project Motorsport, just like I said, just looks like a Project Cars 2 reskin. Like the HUD is so similar as well, you know? Like everything.
Yep.
They just put it through a new engine, Project Cars 2. Yeah. I think I'm, like I said, I'm waiting to see the reviews, how people say it's driving.
Yeah, but I still think ACC will be the console thing for real sim racing from next year.
Yeah, well, I mean, guaranteed for at least 6 months, yeah.
Or people move on to PC and with some LMD or something.
I'll tell you what the guys behind you are doing.
To be honest, not really interested. I know I'm quicker than them. I'm doing low 28s.
Yeah, 28.7. 28.8.
This is the thing I don't get. Just let me buy here. Dude. Couldn't see my braking points. Fantastic. He was blocking it off. Thank you very much. Should have lifted off after the hill. This Muppet cost me a second. I was so on for doing that extra lap. I might still be on.
Yeah, I mean, I think Scott and them might have P2 in the bag, yeah.
No, but that Beamer guy should have lifted here. Let me by. Nothing to worry about. Look at that train, man. Oh yeah, and I forgot just I'm using the tires a bit more than you, so my tire pressure is slightly up.
Yeah, but they'll come down.
But but they feel really good. Maybe this is the way to go in these colder conditions, slightly overpressure tires. What is that guy doing there?
Honestly, I have no idea.
He did park his car there, right? I thought he was still moving slightly.
No, he's parked his car. I think that's a equipment
Wheel
failure.
issue.
Wheel issue, yeah.
I thought he was still moving. I was like, I can't go for the inside then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, be careful.
Jesus. Tries to outdrive me in that corner, so good luck. Well, this is a shocking lap with the back marker. But,
Got 40 minutes left.
off. Maximum push, okay.
No risk. What's the back say? No risk, no push? What is it?
No risk, full push.
Yeah, no risk, full push.
You see, with the complete shade now, like the darkness, I can actually take the line I want to take in that second chicane. It's gaining me so much lap time. Okay, give me an update on the other guys' times.
Okay. Scott did a 29.7.
Okay.
Martinez is still yet to finish this current lap, but his last lap was a 28.4. But he's soon to finish his lap here. Yeah. 28.4. Gee,
No.
you're on for a 24, it says.
Thank you, Muppet. Fuck. 24. Absolutely fine.
Got 29.3.
Okay, so he's losing speed. But they still have the brake issue. Are they on second?
No one's streaming.
No, but are they in second?
Yes, in second. By a big margin. Probably 50 seconds. So it's whether they risk it for the second place.
I told them, like, if you have 1.5 hours to go and your brakes start to fail, you can gamble it.
Yeah. 28.9 from Martinez. You are catching Martinez now. Again, it says you on for a 22 even. No, 19. Jesus, flying. Driving a Formula 1 car or...
Yeah. Thinking of one car is even faster than that, you're 110. Because they drive the same lines as a Ferrari, also avoiding the huge curbs.
Yeah, Scott did a 29.0. So it's all if their brakes last. If their brakes last, they can do it.
Yep. I really hope for them their brakes last.
They are on 51.2 now, brake bars.
Yeah, that's what they were running before.
Okay.
At least that's what Scott told me.
.9 again by Martinez. Watching the steering angle. Yeah, watching the steering angle of you through that fast right-hander reminds me of Fernando Alonso in 2005 Renault when he would just crank on all the lock. That's what we have to do. Yeah, it reminds me of that. When Fernando would just go into a corner full lock, just lock it, and then
that's why my tire pressure is slightly higher than yours. Rears are absolutely fine. It's the fronts that are pointing too high.
Alright. 10 instead of 29.1. Coca, waar is jij, man? Car coming out the pits.
Yeah, I see that. It's not ideal. Slightly offline and no grip.
Let's see if he does the Fernando trick. No, this time not. He understood me.
How much time left?
You'll be leaving the pits at 1 hour 9 minutes.
Wait, what?
We have to pit at 1 hour 9. Obviously, we won't get the extra lap in because you got to be doing 27s.
I can do the extra lap.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so Coco, we're gonna just give you the usual amount of fuel, and then you're just going to just to make sure it counts, we'll just make you box and put in.
Yes. It will count as long as it isn't for a penalty. It will count.
Okay.
Towards,
so Coco, do you want to drive with the extra 14 liters and go through the pits, or do you just want to stop for 5 seconds and put the 14 liters in? Because you need 6 minutes, so you need you'll need about 7 minutes of fuel. So that's about 5 laps at 2.3, so you need about 12 liters, but we're going to give you 14 to be sure that you finish.
Tinus, are you sure about the timer setting?
Yes, because the other Free Monkey Racing Scottish team is doing the same.
Yeah, but are they sure?
Yes. They were also telling us about Silverstone why it did not reset with a penalty. Clearly they've done this before.
Yeah. Alright.
And I can remember that as well with we did a Kyalami race, Jess, remember?
Ah,
yes.
yes.
You had to make Oh yeah, they drive assistant time
Yes,
as well.
yes.
You just drove in and it reset.
Yeah. So yeah. So Coca. So so we'll give you 115 liters, and then you can just drive through the pits. Yeah, we changed our brakes. So did Exclusive. I was actually surprised that the rear brakes didn't actually deteriorate more on Mustang.
Colder temps, mate.
Yeah.
There's a partial failure of some sorts.
Yes. Normally you can go about an hour and a half with that before it goes bang. So I wasn't too concerned.
All to do with Coca's rear brake bias.
Has to be.
Yeah,
It has to be. It has to be. It has to be.
3% make all the difference.
It definitely did.
Definitely did, man. Alright, so do you want to jump in here, Coco?
Oh, I can do that, yes.
Thank you. Alright, this is the end of my stream, gentlemen, who's ever watching. No one. Fuck all you for not watching. Bye.